Hello everyone, welcome to Theme Park Life. My name's MJ and I'm talking quietly because it's 7 o'clock and Claire's still in bed. I'm about to go for my run. There we go, running close. But I'm making slow cooked meatballs today. So let's just get the stuff out of the fridge. We had pizza Hut last night, long story. Don't worry, I will tell you about it later because something crazy happened. Smoked pancetta, that's part of it. Oops. Smoked pancetta. Get these ready meals. Right, which meat do we want to use? We use a little farmhouse now, 400 grams or 460 grams. It's both the same date. This should be sufficient. I'm back from my run now and I'm cooking the lardons first on a low heat so that it renders the fat. I hope that Claire doesn't think it's bacon and that I'm cooking her a nice cooked breakfast. That's not what's happening. So the interesting thing about me is that I have a very low pain threshold. Not my fault, genetics. But it means that, I don't know if this is connected to it at all, but I'm heavily affected by cutting onions. It makes my eyes go fucked. And it doesn't help when the sun is literally beaming in my face. There's literally pain from the onions and pain from the sun. It's so bright that you probably can't even see my face. I'm gonna have to squint. But also I've got onion pain. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous situation. Now it's completely dark. Anyway, just rendering out the fat and indeed water from the lardons. The pancetta. It is actually pancetta, it's not lardons. I don't know, is lardons traditionally unsmoked? I'm not certain anyway. This needs a bit more colour first, which gives me a bit of time to chop the vegetables and die from onion eye poisoning. I've also made the meatballs, just rolled up the meat from the butcher. So meatballs now browned. Lardons done, and I did wash this out, don't worry. And veg frying off a little bit, just to take the edge off before it goes in the slow cooker. I'm now going to put some of these passata and tomatoes in, and red wine, basically as much as I can fit in because we're having this sauce for reheated with. This is slow cooked spaghetti meatballs. Sorry, this is slow cooked meatballs, and then we're reheating the sauce for spaghetti bolognese in a few days, once the flavours developed. Right, lighting is just awful, isn't it? Time for just some seasonings now. So I've got pasta seasoning, mixed herbs, Liam pounds, and an oxo cube. I've already put fresh rosemary in, some sort of mixed seasoning, and some other like Italian seasoning. So cool. Right, and there we go. In 8 to 9 hours, that will be insane. Sort of forgot I was doing a quick little sort of cooking vlog today. So it's what, 6:10 now. The meatballs are looking rather good. Serve that up shortly. Just cutting up some cheese and whatnot because instead of just normal pasta, we're doing like a creamy pasta bake. Which might sound very extravagant, and it absolutely is. So we're just going to have a small portion of that with some of the meatballs and sauce. Should be quite nice. So I've never done this before, but literally just creamy sauce, generic, with different kinds of cheeses and a bit of seasoning and a bit of black pepper. Just to create like a creamy, almost sort of mac and cheese sort of vibe. So there it is, something a little bit different, but slow cooked meatballs with creamy pasta bake. Is it nice, Claire?
It is, well done.
Yeah, nice and tender.
I haven't tried the meat yet.
Nice. So if you've never done slow cooked meatballs before, guys, this is why you want to do it. I'm just poking at it with a fork It's just crumbling. The meat is so tender. Very, very nice indeed, guys. And the tomato sauce is so rich. Very, very tasty. And we're using the leftover sauce for spaghetti bolognese on Tuesday. Look at that, guys.